What is going on, you guys? Machete Slasher here, and today I'm bringing you guys updates. I'm gonna be bringing you guys update videos on my Predator costume. I made a poll on Instagram talking about this. Should I make update videos, or should I just make one giant video at the end when I'm done with this costume? And more than 80% of you guys decided that I should do updates. And updates are something that I've always liked or wanted to do, and watch videos of people doing their cosplay and showing like different parts, showing, alright, so this is what it looks like right now. Next video, okay guys, I'm finally done with, stuff like that, I'm basically going to be doing that with my Predator costume. So, I'm going to be showing you guys, today, I'm going to be showing you guys progress of the helmet and the mandibles. Alright, so this is the helmet currently. The camera's a little blurry, okay. So this is the helmet right now. It's all it is just cardboard that I made from a template that I got. I forgot what the guy's YouTube channel was, but he basically made a Predator mask out of cardboard, and I just kind of like used the templates and I made my own. And when you paint cardboard, you could still see the lines, as you can see right there. You could still see those, or the corrugation. And I don't really like. I'm pretty against that look, so I decided to just cover it in foam. So this is the top part right here. I covered it in foam. You guys wondering what that is right there? That is actually just DAP Quick Seal, and all it is just wood filler. It comes for like a couple bucks at a hardware store. And yeah, you just kind of like fill in the gaps with the foam. I'll be using that right here. So yeah, I have this part covered, although I'm going to redo it because, as you can see, I ripped it right there on purpose. Don't think I did it on accident somehow. Yeah, all I did was just buy large sheets of craft foam. As you can see, if you guys know, Little Makers is from Joann's Fabric. So I just bought these 12 by 18 inch sheets of craft foam, and then I'm going to cover the whole helmet in this. I even have the little laser right there, and those are not lasers. Those are not real lasers. It's just a flashlight that I put a piece of red construction paper over and colored like the design on it to give the tri-laser effect. So I just turn it on and it lights up and it looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm gonna end up covering this whole thing in craft foam, and it's pretty big. So it's essentially life size, maybe, possibly. I don't really know. I don't think so. Maybe a little smaller, or big on some occasions, or not occasions, on some sections. But yeah, now I'm gonna be showing you guys the mandibles, like the progress of the mandibles. So shout out to this guy right here. I forgot his name, but I believe it's like Rashad Santiago, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong, but something like that. That's a weird position that okay, whatever. So basically, I just took a screenshot from this video, like a 2-minute video of him just talking about his mandibles. And I'm kind of taking my inspiration on this right here. So yeah, I did buy these sheets of EVA foam. If I go down here, I have a mess. So this right here is the armor. Now, it might look disgusting right now, but this is the old armor. I don't know if you guys... If you follow me on Instagram, you might remember this, but I did hint at a Predator costume, like in 2018, and this is what I was working on. This is the armor, it's like the backpack. Yeah, it didn't turn out well. So this is just like scrap now. And I do have a new plasma cannon and everything, all the new pieces of armor, which I'll be showing in the next update. Because hopefully in the next update I'll be done with the armor, and I'll just be able to show off all of it. So yeah, you can buy these sheets of EVA foam at Joann's Fabric, because Joann's Fabric has a lot of cosplay stuff, like, and that's on purpose, right? It's like they have special fabrics for like superhero costumes, and then they have EVA foams and designs with like a dragon design. Maybe you're making some sort of dragon costume or something. But I bought this Home Depot or something for like 20 bucks. It's just like 5 large sheets of EVA foam. And EVA foam is great. So yeah, you just buy a bunch of EVA foam to build out your Predator mandible like construction structure. I'm not really sure, but that's what this guy did. He just bought EVA foam and did all the parts himself. Now I'm gonna be kind of taking some inspiration from this and kind of giving my own spin to it as well. So this guy, I believe he doesn't have like a strap or another mask underneath that he can wear. Like, I believe it's just like you put on top of your head and it just sits there because of the support on the back and stuff like that, where the dreads go. I decided to cut up a Jason mask. So this is the Jason. I'm gonna show you the below, not yet at least. But all it was a Jason mask from a dollar store that I just kind of cut in half, sort of. What's it called? Yeah, I kind of cut it in half, and then I'll add some little pieces of cardboard or foam or something to make sure I'll be able to move the jaw. And I'm gonna just simply be using a little fasteners that people use for like Freddy gloves and stuff like that. I'll just be adding those to have a movable jaw system. So I'm gonna show you guys. This is the bottom mandible. So yeah, like I said, I cut up the Jason mask. I have two of these. But this is the one that I kind of cared the less about. Because I believe it was a part 4 mask. Because I mean, there's an axe mark right there. Ass mark. Okay. So yeah, all I did was kind of build out the structure of the lower jaw. Add some teeth right there, EVA foam. With the teeth, it's pretty simple. I just kind of like a little piece of EVA foam. I just kind of cut it up until it turns out like it's like teeth. And same thing with those for the mandible. So if we look at the screen right here, look fairly similar. But once again, I'm not trying to make it look exactly alike. But I'm just trying to make Predator. So this is the top. I have the little eyes, teeth, and it looks disgusting right now. And that's because I tried to. This was in 2018. This is when I was first working on it. Because most of these pieces like of foam, like even the forehead, whatever, which I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna do. But I think I'm gonna have it like at this sort of angle, like a 45-degree angle. I tried to heat it with a heater for some damn reason. There was a heater in my room, and I tried to just heat up the foam, and it kind of melted the hot glue and stuff like that. I don't know what was going through my head, but yeah, it kind of made it look disgusting. But at the end, I'll probably skin this mask, give it like a skin, and I was thinking of using like vinyl or like a kind of cool fabric. But I'm thinking about it. Who knows if with the coronavirus thing going on, I might be able to even go out. Who knows? And if I just stay in quarantine. So hopefully I'm able to just use these sheets of craft foam. I only have 2 more, so I don't think I'll be able to use them. But I have like half of one, which I'm gonna be using possibly for like the neck area, and like that weird kind of rubbery texture that he has on his neck. I'll probably use the EVA foam, or not EVA foam, the foam for that. So I could probably take up like 1 sheet, I think. And with the rest of the foam that I have left, I'll just try to skin the mask. EVA foam, I think I'm good for now. I'll just try to get like a bunch of the pieces that I have laying around, the big pieces, obviously, and just try to like build the structure out. So here are the top above the upper mandible. So one's on the floor, so I just grab it real quick. Okay, so this is, I believe, what is it, the right one? Or no, yeah, that's the left one. Well, the right one technically, but we'll just say it's left. So I'll kind of be like that. I might cut up this part shorter so they stick more in, because once again I'm going to be wearing the this mask on top of my face, and then I'll be wearing the whole ass helmet on top of everything else. And I tried putting on the helmet like on the forehead and other pieces, and yeah, I feel like the helmet could just like stick on there I was originally going to use magnets, but I realized that the forehead's probably not even going to be touching the top of the helmet. So possibly, hopefully, it just sticks on there somehow. So, yeah. So these are the two, oh my god, upper mandibles. And, I want to talk about this guy's video and how this guy did the mandibles. Because this video is decently descriptive, but you also might need a tutorial video or like a kind of bigger explanation of how you do the mandibles, because the mandibles is something that isn't really popular, or I don't want to say not popular, but most like people making mandibles were just like, those videos are from like 10 years ago, 2000, maybe early 2010s, late 2000s, stuff like that. So a lot of the videos are not that great quality. I don't want to say horrible, but they're not the best quality. They're pretty short, like maybe like a few minutes long. And this one, I watched it a couple times trying to figure out what he's talking about, and eventually I got the idea of what he was saying. So basically, this is the lower mandible, right? And it's kind of just glued onto the lower jaw, which is what I have right here. So basically, there's a rubber band going from right, like around here to like around here, which is the upper jaw. So we have a rubber band connected from here to there, and we have it on the both sides. We have it on both sides. So when the jaw opens, apparently it should just like these mandibles, since they're getting farther, they're basically expanding. It should be pulling this out somehow. If I think about it right now, yeah, I should be able to work, because you open up the mandible or the jaw, and then this rubber band expands, making this go out. So that's how that works. The upper mandible, I believe, is the one that's going to be a little more tricky, but I feel like it's the same sort of it pretty much is the same sort of technique and stuff. So basically all it is that the mandible is connected to the vertical opposite side of the jaw. So the bottom mandible connected to the upper jaw, and the top mandible connected to the bottom jaw. So this right here, that goes to that. And I guess since this is going farther away because it's going down, it'll expand the rubber band, and the rubber band will pull the mandible out. So that's pretty much how that works. When I have like the mandibles working, I'll make a video then, like on my example, and I'll explain it again just to make sure you guys know how to do it and stuff like that, because there's a lot of people out there that want a tutorial video on this and for other people, but most of the videos are just like a couple seconds of them like showing off like that they're working, not really exactly explaining how they work. So they're kind of just showing showing that they do work. So yeah. Next video will probably be just me showing you guys the mandibles, if they work or not. But honestly, if I had to guess right now, the next video is gonna be next update. It's gonna be just me showing you guys all the armor pieces, most of them at least. I could be doing all of them, but I need to make sure I have all the pieces like a cardboard and stuff like that ready, so I could cut them up, put designs or whatever, glue them, paint them. So technically I could do everything today, but obviously I don't really want to do everything today. I mean, nobody really does that. Nobody really finished a costume in one day. I mean, people have, but I don't know. They wake up early in the morning, they do it, and then around at, who knows, late 8 p.m. they're done or something like that. But honestly, I don't think anybody really does that. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe. Shout out to that guy, Rashad. I'm just going to say Rashad Santiago. If that's not his name, then I apologize to Rashad and everyone else. But that's pretty much it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Subscribe. And like, comment, whatever. And it's been Machete Slasher, and I'm out. Peace.